Do you know what you really want? Are you really clear on what you really want? Because sometimes we say that what we want is money, but actually we want the money to do something. We want the money to go somewhere. We want the money to buy something. We want the money to feel as if we are someone else. But what if what you really want is more specific than you think? So in this video, I'm going to tell you why it is important for you to actually define what you want and to actually start identifying as the person who already is that person or have everything that that person has. By now, you already know that you are Source God energy, that you are God yourself. You are an extension of the entity that we've been raised to call God. But of course, as I always say, if there is one word that they could not like, it is the word God. But of course, they love everything. And if you're new here, the reason why God doesn't like to be called God is because human did so many fucked up things under that name that it is actually preventing people to come to them. But that's another story, and I already made a lot of videos about that. If you want me to talk more about this, let me know in the comment. So, you are God yourself, and you create your life based on the emotions that you entertain in your body, based on the words that you use on a daily basis, based on how you use I am. I am, the vibration and the sound of I am is the expression of your divinity. Everything that you put after I am, that's what you become. So, since you are God, since you create your reality based on the emotions that you entertain, since you create your life based on the way you used I am, imagine once you become crystal clear about what you want, you write it on paper, and then you come up with 1, 2, 3 sentences starting with I am that clearly define what you really want. Who is that person that you are becoming? And start stating it out loud multiple times a day. The number is actually 7 because some say that 7 is the number of planet Earth. You say it 7 times in the morning, 7 times before going to bed. And then you act as if, you identify as if you are already that person. What does it mean? It means that if your goal is to actually become a master of your body, and here I'm talking to myself, then the next time that you're about to eat something, you must ask yourself, does someone who mastered his body would eat this thing? And then look at the answer that's coming. If it's yes, of course, go ahead and eat it. If it's no, then you have to choose right now at that moment to become that version of yourself. And the more you're going to stack proof that you are that person, guess what? The more you become that person. That's how it works. That's how powerful you are. And depending on the way you've been raised, maybe you do not have a habit of making a choice, making a decision, and instead procrastinating, waiting for time to pass by, waiting for someone else to give you more information before you decide, waiting to have your back against the wall to actually decide. But the thing is, when you don't decide, life is going to decide for you. And it may serve you, or it may also not serve you. So that's what you want to do. You want to make sure that you write down exactly what you want and don't get complicated. Sometimes what we want is really, really simple. It's really, really simple. And then everything around it is going to accommodate because what you want is really, really, really simple. So do that exercise. Write down. And if you want to know exactly the process, check the link in the description and join the Inner Light Club. There we have weekly calls where we dive into processes and practices from the universe, and we fully remember who we really are. So check the link, and I will see you on the other side.